"Hey sailor, looking for a bit of fun?" They all start off with a crazy voice now. This is Masters of Evil. It is a one-shot and I'm doing a review of it because there was that DLC on Lego Marvel MCU, the game, that was the Masters of Evil. And it's these characters, all four of them on the cover, they were included as playable characters. Whirlwind Man, the original evil Darth Knight, Radiation Man, and Melt Man. And on the actual level in the game, this was pretty much the team you played as, just with Whirlwind Man swapped out for Baron Zero. I actually thought that Nathan Van Scribbler, the evil Nazi comic book artist, I thought that he did the art for this one, but he must have done another one of these Heroes Returned one-shots, because this art is by Charlie Adlard from the Walkie Zumbas. And despite on the cover Meltman being in his costume, he actually spends the entire issue in a coma. And Darth Knight, who in the Silver Age died when he fell off his horse, he has been reinterpreted as a scheming Machiavellian mastermind who's like mocking Meltman in his coma. Darth Knight, he does a weapons deal with the Seamen from SeaWorld to get the magic trumpet, the one from Fantastic Force number 4, and it was in the SeaWorld Attacks crossover. The good parts of this issue are the bits with Whirlwind Man and Radiation Man. Both these characters gone on to be members of the Thunderbolts, although Whirlwind Man is only very briefly a member. But these bits are like Radiation Man, he doesn't speak, he's like got a vow of silence. There's 2 failed cartoons there. And Darth Knight, who really has been completely reimagined. He planned to send Radiation Man and Whirlwind Man to assassinate the Seamen that he just did the weapons deal with. And Radiation Man kills them with his radioactive powers, as well as all the other fish in that part of the sea. There's James Bond there, back when James Bond was a toxic white man. Darth Knight taunting Meltman in his coma some more. Then they're trying out the Russian Iron Man cosplayers to join the Masters of Evil, and they're both allowed to join. But Whirlwind Man, he's getting a bit fed up of it. He wants out of the team. So Darth Knight, he manipulates Radiation Man to go and kill him. A lot of this stuff isn't set up that well in the comic. Whirlwind Man, he's planning to run away when Radiation Man shows up behind him to assassinate him. Meanwhile, Darth Knight gets an audience with Mr. Doom, and Whirlwind Man begs Radiation Man to let him live, and Radiation Man says nothing. Elsewhere, the Russian cosplayers are both abruptly killed, and Mr. Doom kills Darth Knight for being presumptuous enough to believe that they were equals. And we end, and Whirlwind Man, he gotta live. There's no point to this really, there's virtually no payoff. Whirlwind Man's sudden change of heart, that could have been what you hinged the issue around, but they didn't set it up right or justify it, and it just seems to come out of nowhere. We spent ages on Darth Knight and his scheming, but then he's just abruptly killed off. And that's not even getting into how it's an inaccurate portrayal of the character. Radiation Man, we set up this idea that he has gone mute, that he isn't talking, and the obvious place to go with that story is to have him speak by the end, but he doesn't. There's no resolution to the one notable thing the book presents about the character. Meltman, well, he's in a coma, he does now. I wanted to like this. I thought it'd be a fun Thunderbolts type of story, but it's just a very disposable, meaningless farce. I rate this 7 thumbs up.